Hello everybody, welcome to my videos. My name's Jamie from Games. Welcome to bonus vlog footage. Okay, this is an idea I came up with the other day, but unfortunately at the moment of time I've got a few problems at home I've got to try and sort out, which is pretty much taking up all of my time. So finding time to do videos is proving to be a difficult task for me, and also working shift work is also a problem. But anyway, what I decided to do was go through some of the footage on my PC. There's quite a few videos that was never actually uploaded, including Vlog 14, which was recorded back in 2021. Now the reason why this video wasn't actually uploaded, even though the video was pretty much finished, was very early footage got lost. Either it was lost or corrupted, either way I lost it and I couldn't get it back. So that was the reason why it didn't actually upload. And there was also another video which also didn't actually get around to finishing, so I've combined that one as well. But what I've done is I've gone through the footage once again and reduced them once again by taking out a few things that wasn't really necessary and combining the two.com. But anyway, yes, you'll be noticing quite a few changes if you've seen a lot of my recent vlogs. But anyway, we're going to go back in time, vlog 14. Yes, and this is during the time where I had no power to my conservatory. I just had my new fuse box fitted and I was making a few changes. Right, I've got to try and remember how this went back together. Now that one goes there, it has to. Like that, like so. This one goes... Last one, and we're done. Sort of. Okay, done. Now tomorrow I need to do some more drilling, but not into this, into the wall, but not at 10 past midnight, Jamie. So these aren't bolted to the wall yet. That will be tomorrow. So, yeah. Okay, it is now 1:45 on Saturday, the 15th of May, 2021. This weekend already is going quick. But anyway, I was in two minds to do a video today. However, I'm probably going to move it over to tomorrow. Rule number one today is get this place sorted. I'm not going to film it all. I'm not going to film much of it. You've seen it all before anyway. But anyway, what I've been doing the last hour is securing this to the wall. So the first time ever, this is actually fitted to the wall. Originally they weren't. So yeah, originally it did come to there, but now it's not. But anyway, I've got some more hammer beats space now. So yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. But anyway, I've got to put the front panel back onto the fuse box. And I still haven't had confirmation from the landlady or the electrical company of what is going on. It is going to go ahead, the job will go ahead, but I don't know when. So that's quite frustrating, because still I don't have any power in the conservatory. Okay, so, good start. Do it by hand. How can that one be in and that one's not? Oh, hang on. No, that can't be right either. Ah, that might do it now. Well, I'm never going to be an electrician, and that's pretty much demonstrated it really. There we go, catch that's back in place. Okay, it's now 2:30 in the afternoon, so this bedroom has had a complete change around. All the furniture has been moved, including the bed. It's now been pushed up against the wall. The desk is now at the base of the bed, where the CRT TV once was, but now, yes, I'm back where I started, because now I don't know where to put it. Because this TV has been on the desk, which makes sense where it is. Now this is actually my nan's old TV, I love it, and it's been there. But now I've got to try and up the ante a little bit. So yeah, because I've got nowhere to put my CRT, I want it there. But I can't have two TVs on one desk. However, the amount of time I've owned this TV, I didn't actually realise that this was actually detachable. You could actually detach the base from the TV. I didn't know that. But this weighs so much, almost as much weight as the TV alone. That is so heavy. That was held on by 5 screws. So, what I want to try and do, because where the CRT is now, it's just too big and bulky for that piece of furniture. I want to see if it's possible to have the CRT back where it was, and have this TV on the wall above it. Now I've never ever fitted TVs to a wall before. The problem is this one doesn't have a bracket. It's got the holes there and there, but no brackets to fit it to the wall. So I'm guessing I was going to go down the shop and get one. I mean, it is a heavy TV, it is, but it's not going to look stupid. I don't want it to look like Piccadilly Circus in here. I put my speakers there and there because I would like to have stereo sound as well. I mean, like that. I don't know. So, what I'm thinking is this. Apologies if you can hear the rain. Next door to this room is my unpowered conservatory, and of course the ceiling is really loud when it rains. So yeah, does that look stupid? No? Jasper's shaking his head. It doesn't look stupid? So like that. Ow, 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 ow. Like that. What do you think? Ugh. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm going to give it a try. So yeah, if I'm watching a film, whether it be a video, or DVD, or playing some old school gaming, boom, 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 there you go. Trouble is now, we'll go to B&M and buy a TV bracket. Are TV mounting brackets the same for all TVs?
According to Lindsar, most wall brackets available are universal, so can be adjusted to fit a variety of different screen sizes.
Good enough for me. How much are they? How much are TV mounting brackets?
I found these results.
How much? I'm extremely low on cash. TV mounting. 25 quid, that's a lot of money. Should we go for it? What do you reckon? This has one of the worst car parks ever, and also where it's located is in one of the worst locations. It is a difficult situation to get in and get out. Anyway, we have arrived. cannot believe the weight of this thing. Multi-purpose TV wall mount. Mounts any TV from 24 inch to 55 inch. It tilts and it swivels. I hope it's going to do the job. I hope so. But yeah, I just hope the wall is going to be able to cope with the weight. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. This has been difficult. Not only because it's been heavy, it's been awkward, but also the lack of hands. I need an extra set of hands. But anyway, this is the best I can do. I've managed to get a chair. I'm using once again my 3-piece non-stick saucepan pan set box and a shelf to keep it at the right height. So at least now I can actually take my hands away and it stays in place. I've done 2 bolts this end. I've got to try and do 2 bolts the other end, and then boom, boom, pow, we're done. But this has been difficult. Really difficult. Anyway, I didn't film much of this because I know a lot of people are going to say, Jamie, you're doing it all wrong, or you're doing it in a very bad way. I know I am. You don't need to tell me. I know. But I'm still alive. I haven't killed myself. However, earlier on today, I very nearly took my eye out. I was putting a bracket onto the wall, and I bent down to pick something up, and it hit me on the bridge of the nose. I very nearly took my eyeball out. So yeah, I know this is no professional channel, but this is going to be awkward. But we're nearly there. Oh. Right. Another problem is lack of space. I've got the bed behind me and I was standing on the bed, but trouble is you're standing on something spongy, so you're trying to put up something heavy on a spongy mattress. Right. 3 done, 1 to go. Right, where's the screw? It's there. Right. Jamie, you're gonna kill yourself doing these vlogs. Surprised you haven't killed yourself doing one of these vlogs. Right, I think I've... Ooh, hang on. I think I'm there. Come on. Right. Oh, I ain't got enough space to do it like this. Jamie. Oh, you fool would do this! Jamie! Don't put it in reverse. Right, I think we're there. Right, we're ready to go. There could be 2 possible outcomes. 1, it comes crashing to the ground. Or 2, it stays up. Yeah. Right, now this also tilts, apparently. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, it's not off the ground yet. Because this thing tilts, it's now on that. 3. This is the most scariest thing I've done in a long time. It stayed. Right. Right, so it should just fold in on itself. It should. And it should tilt. Well, I'm fairly happy with that. The only problem is I've actually scratched it. I don't know how I've done that, whether I did it with a screwdriver or shelf or drill. I don't know, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad once the TV's on. Okay, now when I got this desk, I believe it was vlog 6, 7, 8. Who do you appreciate? I'm not sure actually. Could be 6. It's definitely not 5, but it could be 4. Don't know. Anyway, Mum gave it to me, and I love it. It's a really nice desk. And her original idea, she said, why don't you use it to make hammer beads on? Which is a fantastic idea. How many have I made? 0. How many have I ironed on here? A few. But that's not a lot, really, is it? But anyway, it could have possibly led to an editing table, somewhere to put a laptop or a PC. Again, it was never going to happen. But it's been used wisely. So I'm happy with it. But also, there was a little bit of doubt. At one point, I kept thinking, Jamie, it's not going to fit. It's not going to be any good to you. Take it down the tip. But I wanted to give it a whirl. And yes, like many things, it's been moved around all over the place. But anyway, it fits. It looks okay. And it hasn't fallen down. Good. Okay, so in here, there's been a big change. And of course, some of them you already know because you're watching me struggle putting this TV on the wall. And every single day, I check those bolts to make sure they're not coming out of the wall, and they're not. It's been up there about 3 weeks now, and it's fine. My logo has finally been ironed, finally been framed, it's now on the wall, and that was difficult because there's not many places it can go. I think that's probably the only place it can go. Okay, I've got a few videos to finish up. In the meantime, I've got a few unboxings for this video. Now, yesterday, my second Kickstarter arrived. I've done 3 so far. 2 have arrived, 1 hasn't. This is Jim Power using Planet on the CD32. Now, I love this game. I absolutely love it. And I'm so glad they changed the artwork, because I have to admit, I wasn't overly keen with the artwork they were using originally. So I'm pleased they've changed it. I've not tried it out yet, but then I have played this game to absolute death. I really have. And I've done a long play as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased. The only thing I'm not overly pleased with, but I'm sure I'm not alone, but it's only a minor thing. Now originally, if you're going to kickstart the CD32 version, there was going to be a box. I'm not saying we'll never get one. It's likely, it's possible we could get one in the future, but I don't know. Fingers crossed for that. But anyway, it's a minor thing, but the game is brilliant. I love it. Absolutely superb. Now it's got a poster. Again, artwork is tremendous, front and back. I'm a little disappointed it's folded. I was hoping it'd be rolled up in a tube. But there we go, minor. Now it also came with a soundtrack, and again, artwork front and back is sensational. But no tracks on the sleeve. So again, it's minor. But anyway, the soundtrack is superb. It's great. You can hear additional versions: the Atari ST version, the CD32 version, the MS-DOS version, the NES version, the Mega Drive version, and the SNES version. I think that's all of them, all on one disc. Superb. There we go. Right, okay, unboxing time. All these arrived from Amazon. Now, I've been really busy lately trying to keep this place really tidy. Now it's getting messy again. Yeah. Superb. Right, 1, 2. Okay. Right, I bought myself a Model Craft glass fibre pencil. Thank you, Get It UK, because I've never heard of this before. But I'm going to hopefully try and use this to restore one of my 80s electrical games, which will be a separate video. Hopefully that will work. So thank you once again to Get It UK. I'll use that very wisely. And it cost me a few pounds. This one is... I know what this is. Right, this is for my camcorder. Now, I'll be doing so many of these vlogs, so we need to make it a bit more easier for future times. What I've done is, I've actually bought myself... What is that? The plug is... Oh, of course it... Yes, it's a charger. Of course it does. Right, I bought myself 2 more replacement batteries for this camcorder. So what I'm going to try and do in the future is I want to try and get out and about a little bit more, but I don't want to go out and about and start recording and run out of batteries. So I'm going to charge up 2 additional batteries, take them with me, so if I run out, just plug and play and we're good to go. And I've also bought myself the charger as well, so fantastic. So yeah, plenty of footage to go around. It'd be nice to get out and get some additional footage somewhere elsewhere. And I've also bought myself a phone charger. Okay, last one. Again, it's Amazon. Alright. Is it? Where is it? Right, I've said this more than enough times in the past. I hate the tripods I've been using. The one I'm using at the moment, I don't like it. The one I had before, I don't like it. They just keep breaking all the time. So I bought myself another tripod, and hopefully it's going to be the same one I was using before. Yeah, hopefully. Trouble is, the legs keep bending. Right, I don't know why I'm opening it for. You know what a tripod looks like. Right, now this is the same design as the one I used the first time. I have bought a few since then. Those ones were okay, but they weren't great. But I do like the style of it. It's not overly complicated, it's simple, and I like that. There we go, it's superb. But yeah, different colour, why not? And the top bit is actually see-through. Brilliant. Now, of course, it comes with all the little loose bits, bobs and ends. More things going to get in the way and just find their way on the floor or on a drawer. But I suppose these things can break also. But these things, it's like a Bluetooth thing. I've got about 4 of them now, so it's not short on that. So yeah, pretty much all the things I bought today are things for videos, to make videos easier. The pen is going to make my electrical restore video better. This is going to make vlogs better, and the battery is going to make vlogs last longer. So yeah, I'm really pleased. There we go. Okay, now it's incredibly rare I put things up for sale on eBay. Very, very rare. Also, what is very, very rare is putting things up for sale on Facebook. I very rarely do it because 9 times out of 10 they don't sell. But anyway, because I've changed my Habib box system, my old ones, which I had 3 of, were just sitting around gathering dust. So I decided to put them up for sale. Put them up for sale for £5 each. And again, I wasn't expecting them to sell. They sold. Yeah, one person bought all 3, so I got 15 quid for it. So I'm really pleased. So I used it wisely. I went into town and bought myself a pool table with it. Yeah. Not a big pool table. I wish. I bought myself this. There we go. I went to the works and yeah, I bought myself a tabletop pool table. Superb. I love it. Absolutely love it. Because yes, I love playing pool. I love playing snooker, but there's no way on this earth I'm going to fit one in this place. Even though when I moved in, I did have a crazy idea of putting a full-size one in my conservatory. JB, it was never going to work. You just don't have the space for it. So yeah, bought that. So I'm really pleased. But yeah, it was nice to go into town and have a look around. Okay, it's currently 11:15 at night on August the 12th, 2021. I've got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Is it too late for an unboxing? Didn't think so. Now this is something I really didn't want to buy, and this is a little bit annoying because this cost me £89, and this is for replacing something that I didn't do. This is actually for my car. Now when we had lockdown, I think it was lockdown number 3, eventually pubs reopened. Now what is annoying is there's a pub around here which is about 5 minutes down the road. So it shouldn't really have been an issue, but what happened was pubs were open, people went to the pub, got drunk, and for some reason they went to my road, outside my door, and had a fight near my car. The trouble is my car took the impact and it broke the wing mirror. So I didn't do it. So it's really frustrating. So yeah, £89 and I didn't break it. But I'm hoping it's going to be the right one because my MOT is in 3 days time, and if I don't fix this, it's going to fail. So it's a good start. On the front of it, it does say door mirror. Now, so here's the cover that broke off. That's actually snapped. However, this one will not be red. The box is red, but the contents is not red. It'll be black. Just won't be working. It won't be the right one. But yes, the thing is actually still fitted to the car, but it's not been held on by much. So yeah, it's going to fail. It's going to fail the MOT. So it looks good, but I don't like buying this sort of thing on eBay, I have to admit. But there wasn't really a lot of options. I went to junkyards, couldn't find any. And main dealers, it had to be a main dealer. Trouble is, it's a Hyundai, which is quite expensive. Euros don't do it. The only quote I got was from JR Parts, which is £280. Yeah, good luck on that, Jamie. I haven't got that money. There you go, £89 worth of wing mirror, superb. However, £89 I shouldn't have to have spent. This shouldn't have happened. Anyway, hopefully it's going to be the right fittings. Hopefully it's for the right year. Hopefully so. The only problem is it's the wrong colour. So I've never done spray painting before, so I'm going to have to do that at some point. Not yet, I ain't got the money to do it. So I'll fit that to the car tomorrow. No, I'm streaming tomorrow. No, I'll fit it on Saturday. Yeah, it looks okay. It does look okay. Fingers crossed. Okay, I didn't really know what tools I needed to put my whole entire tool bag. I need a spanner. The trouble is I don't know what size it is. Too big. That is size 11. We'll go for a 10. Yes, not too shabby. Unfortunately, I don't have a ratchet. Right, testing 1, 2, 3. Jasper's over there. Jasper. Jasper. Where are you going? Ow! How does that come off? Jasper! Hello? You good at fixing these? I'm not. Wing mirrors, okay. Driver's door power window switch. Front driver's door power window switch. Rear door, that's fine. Window opening and closing. Automatic power window up. I know how they work, I don't know how you detach it. Ah. Right, this. Got to take this off. I didn't know that. Right, okay, that opens up a lot of possibilities. Ah, I dropped it. Ah. Got it. That should come off now. There was another one there. Oh, damn it. Right, okay, we've got it this time. Don't drop this bolt. It's important. Important not to drop it. Right. Oh, that's fine. There you go. Superb. Right. Right, okay. Right, good. Hopefully now it's going to fit. Oh, like a glove. Superb. Yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's not the right colour. Doesn't matter. Fits, that's what matters. Ow! You sat on it. Another problem I've got is it's in the middle of summer and my aircon doesn't work. Right, that's the old one, Jamie. We don't want that one. Amazingly though, the glass is fine. So that should just fit on there. It's not going in. Come on. This is not a how-to video. This is additional footage for vlog 14. It's still not going in. Are they the right size bolts? I hope so. Right, I can't believe it. The bolts that came out the old one are too big for the new one. So I'm going to have to go to the shop and spend more money. But I need 3 bolts. What a poo that is. So I'm going to go to B&Q. So what size are these? This says 4 on it. So I'm going to go for number 3. Actually, I've got an idea. Down there is a guy that fixes cars. I wonder if he's got 3 bolts. Let's ask him. Oh, Jamie! Oh. Jamie, you're unprofessional. Right, put that there. Put that there. Do not lose these. They're in my hand. Put the bolts in there. Don't lose them. Shut your window. Put the ignition on first. Aircon's not going to work. It doesn't work. No, it's on one, Jamie. That one. Right, over there is actually. Oh, I'm running out of memory now. Oh, I don't believe it. This is not going well, is it? All I want is a wing mirror of 3 bolts. I'm going to have to go and fix my... Alright. Okay, so I was just about to go and I looked at the camera and realised that my icon is flashing. I'm running out of memory. I've got 3 minutes. I can't do what I've got to do in 3 minutes. However, down there is a guy that's actually a mechanic. And I asked him, has he got any of these size bolts but the next size down? Apparently these are called an M6, which is also the name of a road. However, he hasn't got the next size down, so I'm going to go to B&Q and get them. However, I didn't speak to him very long. He's got a blowtorch in his hand, so yeah. So I'm going to format this card, erase the memory, put it onto the PC first, of course, and then get that memory back, and then we're good to go. But battery's good. Well, this wasn't the plan, but now I'm driving with 1 wing mirror. Yes, the other one was busted, but at least it still worked to a point where you can actually look through it and see what's behind you. So I suppose I'm breaking the law here. Now what happens if I get pulled over and they say, excuse me sir, you don't have a left wing mirror on your car? And I say to them, well, it's funny you say that, I've got 2. Trouble is I need to go to B&Q to go and get the bolts to fit it. Will I still get done? I have no idea. Part of me is thinking maybe I won't have a leg to stand on, but part of me thinks I might have a case because I'm going to rectify the problem to the problem I've currently got. Whoa, Jamie, you're drifting. Jamie, you've gone the wrong way. You need to turn around. Something fell down. I don't know what it was. Ugh! It's all gone peak tong here. I think it might have been that spanner, maybe. Right, Jamie, I'm cooking here. I'm cooking, but the trouble is my aircon doesn't work. That's quite spooky, actually. That guy there just drove away, works at JR Parts, and I got a quote from them for a new wing mirror, £280 they quoted. Yeah, that's a little bit extreme. I should have asked him, you've got 3 bolts in his car. Okay, I bought myself some A5 bolts. Now they do some sort of pick and mix system, so yeah, it's £2.50 per bag. Doesn't matter how much you put in there, it's £2.50 per bag. So rather than buy 3, I bought 12. Why not? So if some drunken person decides to break this one, I've got enough bolts to do the job. But hopefully we won't need them. But it's always nice to have them for future times. Unexpected future times. Ah! Oh, delivery! Delivery! Ah, that's for me, that's for me, that's for me. Where are they? Yes. You got my note?
Yeah, but things, bruv, I've got to take a security
No,
photo.
not a problem at all. Do you need a signature or anything like that?
No, I don't. I just need your door open so I can take a photo. Thing, unless I do it.
Oh, I'll quickly park now. I'll see you in a minute. All right. Parcel. Not the one I was expecting, but a parcel nevertheless. But I've got to be there. Apparently, it's the only way. All right. Okay. I've got to park the car. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Hold on a minute. Parcel. Okay. Not the one I was expecting. I need to get myself some ratchets. Superb. Okay, so video number 2, I've also combined it into this video, but this one I did actually record in the year 2022. In fact, I did it not long after I moved my streaming setup from one room to the next. But yeah, this one didn't actually get finished, so this one does have a bit of sudden stop. But I've gone through it once again and reduced it a little bit more and combined them into this one. So yes, the idea was to go around my house, find things that are faulty, find things that need fixing, and fixing it in the best way I can do it. Basically, the Morgan's Games way. Okay, so the first thing I need to fix is the lighting in here. Now, at the moment of time, I'm using this, and I bought 2 of them, both of them on Amazon. They're okay, but they're not as good as my main streaming lights. And also, if you stare at it for too long, you start seeing dots. But also, one of them is starting to flicker already, so I might send them back to Amazon. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, the main ones I use are faulty, both of them. One of them's bolted to the wall, which I'm using for my streaming and my long playing. But the other one needs to be fixed. Now, that brings us on to the subject of this. Now, this contains 2 bulbs. And don't you're thinking they must be gigantic. They are quite big, but in here is something else. But I think streaming lights is a good place to start. So also, a bit of an unboxing. But yeah, I bought this last week. I had to wait till payday. I've been needing these for quite some time. But yeah, there should be 2 items in here. Right. Okay, so those are the bulbs, and this is also something else I desperately needed, which is quite heavy, I have to admit. Okay, so these are my 2 replacement streaming bulbs, we'll get to that in a moment, but this is also something I really wanted to give a try. Now, thank you very much, David Jensen. I didn't know these existed. Thank you very much for the link. This is a TV computer monitor stand. Hotel Tango 05 Bravo-002. Basically, what it is it's a stand that sits on the top of your desk. It doesn't go onto the wall, which is a bonus, and it allows one screen to go above the other, which of course you might have seen from some of my recent vlogs. That's the new setup I've got. The problem is the spacing between my new monitor and my new TV screen is still quite large, which is why when I'm editing, I'm looking quite high up, which is not good for my neck. So hopefully this, because it twists and turns, it swivels, and it's height adjustable, hopefully the space in between is going to be reduced. So we'll get to that later on today, but again, thank you very much for the link. We'll try it out later on. In the meantime, I'm going to focus on the lighting. Oh, it's broken again. Right, that's another bit that's come off. Okay, I do apologise about the bad lighting, but hopefully this is going to solve it. But anyway, this is the one that has seen better days. Now, this is the bulb that is busted, and in fact, another bit just broke off. But yeah, it's not a good way. But also, not only is the bulb faulty, but also the plug is faulty. Now hopefully, because it's made of plastic, it can just be glued on with a little bit of Gorilla Glue, so we'll do that later on. So hopefully, if my calculations are correct, and my measurements are correct, and my purchases are correct, that this is the correct bulb for this light. Unfortunately, I don't have a knife. Well, I do, I just don't know where it is. Use a pen. Right, superb. Now when I first bought these streaming lights, the bulbs were already there, believe it or not. So, polystyrene check. Right. Okay, so it's not actually 100% the same size. But, as long as it fits, as long as it works, we'll try it. Okay, there we go. Hopefully, this will do it. Right, so this is the next thing I want to fix. Now, I don't technically need tripods anymore, but of course they're always handy to have, even though me and tripods don't tend to get on, they keep breaking all the time, but this one has busted. Yeah, the handle come off. Basically what happened was I tripped over a cable and I landed on it, and the handle snapped off. So I'm going to try and hopefully fix this with, again, Gorilla Super Glue. Like that. Hopefully. Okay, so I've left that for about 45 minutes, so hopefully it's going to be dry, and hopefully it's not going to stick to the plug socket when I plug it in. Should be okay. Trouble, I don't have a lot of plugs. Right. Bingo. Doesn't seem as bright as before though. That's the only thing. Right, okay, we have lights. And I have to admit, that doesn't seem as bright as before. I don't think it is as bright as before. So, it's not perfect, but it's certainly better than what it was. But I think I bought the wrong one. Yeah, I've never actually compared the two.com, but there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit too extreme, isn't it? But yeah, your normal household bulb compared to the streaming light bulb, it's quite some difference. Okay, next thing we're trying to fix is this, and this was broken not by being clumsy, well, sort of. I was trying to get to the front door, and of course my old setup had two streaming lights here, my webcam, which is on a tripod, the system I was using, the cables, and of course the coffee tables here. There was a knock on the front door. I was trying to get through here without tripping over a cable, and what happened was I clipped that with my heel without realising it, which opened the door. And when I came back, I tripped over it, and as I tripped over it, the door come off. And also, that bit has snapped, and also it's broken there as well, so it's hanging on for dear life. Now, I don't technically use this tape deck, I use this one, which works brilliantly. But I want to try and fix it. I want to see if I can salvage this tape deck, because I don't really want to see it broken. And of course, cat fur is getting in there. So, that's the next task. Again, it involves glue, but I don't think there's any other way. And again, it's very, very dusty. Right, there to there, and I don't think there's any discs in there. I don't think so. Let's have a look. No, there is one in there. Okay, there's one disc in there. Okay, I'll put that in its case. Right, so close. Yeah. No. Look at that. Crikey. That is some extreme Jasper fur. Blimey. So that's what he does when I'm at work. He listens to music. Okay, it does need a serious clean, it really does, but I have this a long time, and you don't tend to see these sort of hi-fis in shops anymore, because people don't technically buy or use CDs anymore, whereas I do. But it's actually the second one I've got. The other one I took to my mum's house last week. I was going to put it in the loft. That's got a dodgy volume control. How I'm going to bring that back, and I'm going to try and fix that one as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to focus on this. But yeah, I've gone through quite a lot of these in my time, and 9 times out of 10, it's mostly down to the CD lens. But this one, I want to try and salvage. But anyway, let's test that one. I'm going to see if that one works as well. So here, I've got some random tapes. Most of these are C64 ones, but there's an occasional audio one in here somewhere. So let's try and find one. So yeah, I've got to try and find something I'm not going to be copyrighted for. I mean, there's Jive Bunny, but yeah, I'm definitely going to get copyrighted for that. There's quite a few CD singles in here. Tub Thumping, I'll get copyrighted for that. Mr. Hanky and his Christmas Poo. No, there's got to be something in here I can use, surely. Now, one time the other days, I did actually put a C64 tape in here. Well, might not have been this one, but certainly a previous one I did, just to see what happens. It just makes a noise. Now, this one is actually called Gun Law, which is the Commodore 16, which I bought from Toys R Us. But of course, I have never ever played this game because we don't have a Commodore 16. In this case, it won't open. Lord, that is really jammed shut. Right. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to do anything. I don't know. Tape 1. It's just going to make a noise. So this is that one. Yeah, you can actually load some tape images by using something like that. There's an app on your phone. I'll I've never tried it though, but anyway, let's do this properly. Let's play something that has not got a bleeping noise. Haven't really thought this through. Right, we'll try this. I don't know what's on it, but hopefully I won't be copyrighted if I'm very quick. Right. What is it? Right, that's Mew. Mew on one side. What's on the other side? Jimmy Eat World, my favourite band of all time. Okay, so hopefully YouTube won't punish me for that. So that works brilliantly. Right, so does that one work? There you go, forgot we had that. Got it a very, very long time ago. That's a cassette head cleaner. Where we got it from, I don't know. We got it because we're going to try and use it to clean our C64 tape decks. And we only used it a few times. I wasn't sure it was supposed to use some sort of cleaning chemical. I wasn't sure. Instructions: insert and operate machine until total length of cleaner tape has passed. Use every 40 hours of playing time. Yeah. Right, we'll try this one. I don't think it's going to work though. Right, that's playing. Again, I have no idea what's on this tape. However, that's running a bit fast, it should be. That shouldn't be going that fast. That's the play button. Okay, that is Limp Bizkit. Again, as long as it's short and brief, we shouldn't be affected by that. If I am affected by that, then of course I'll have to edit it some other way. But okay, it does play. It just won't stay in there. Right, so let's try and fix that, shall we? Like I said, it wasn't professionally going to be done. I'm no Get It UK, I'm no 4X. But it should be okay. Okay, I'm actually standing on the arm of the chair. I know I shouldn't be, but anyway, I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at here. But anyway, here is again an issue which needs to be fixed with Gorilla Glue. How it's happened, why it's happened, I don't know. But anyway, this originally did have glass. It's basically a glass cabinet, we'll say. So I took the glass out. I didn't think it was needed. But anyway, I'm going to stick some Gorilla Glue on there and put that back up there. But again, very small, very quick, but it needs to be done. yeah, a bit of a sudden stop though. That was where it got and that's where it finished. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. But yes, there was a few things I could have put in, but they're mostly just unboxings that didn't actually get past the unboxing stage. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. It's JG Warner's Games. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Visit the fan page on Twitch. There's something Warner's Games. Find it fairly easy. Just make it the bell icon and notify videos below. Fantastic. For these videos, you wish to know videos, teach, click on it, and live streams on Friday night, time 8 o'clock this whole week. So, bye bye. See ya.